Today we are in Griffin, Georgia, and we're very fortunate. We have Ernest Dickerson on this episode. It's his 10th episode for us.
You invite someone like that back for a reason. He is just a wonderful director, and he has quite a handle on how to pull everything off.
He knows exactly what he wants. He storyboards everything out himself. So we really rely on him in a situation like this to know going in what we're going to look at, what we're not going to look at, what we need, what we don't need. Ernest is kind of the king of a moment like this.
It's fantastic that we're able to pull off these massive set pieces.
We roll on. That was perfect. We got 5 minutes.
We're shooting a scene where we come upon a fire truck that's just covered in guts. It's dripping in sticky blood.
Our group has wandered into a bookstore and they looked out the window and they saw a fire station with a fire truck sitting out front. And they needed a vehicle, and they think they're going to go over there and start it.
Of course, it immediately dies. In just pulling the truck forward just those few feet, it has actually unblocked a door into the building.
Damn!
This tire goes flying by and sort of like, what the hell? And then the walkers start coming out.
Abraham, he's really starting to come unglued. So what we're doing with him is just a lot of violent, big moves. It's not precise, it's not elegant.
We had a couple fairly cool kills coming out the door where Abraham's just bashing a guy in with the back end of his M16 and he's kind of ripping the head off, really neat and gory.
He starts killing walkers with an attitude that we haven't seen yet.
All of a sudden, this spray of water hits a walker, and Eugene gets to be the hero today. Eugene's on top of the fire truck, wielding a fire hose.
Yeah.
This is the actual interesting weapon that I am very excited about. We will actually be using the jet on top of the fire truck.
I can't wait to get on top of that truck and start firing that water cannon.
We have a stunt person who is going to be available in case Josh is unable to control that.
I think he's ready to man the gun, but I don't think I want to let him. I got some anger issues I gotta get out.
We've obviously dialed this thing down because we don't want to injure anybody and roll the zombies across the street.
I stuck my hand in there to kind of see what sort of pressure was there, and it's almost like a football hit. But then on the smaller hose, that one's like a cluster of needles.
It's got to be a straight stream. This thing is designed so that you can control the flow of the water and the size of the stream. Bring it on, man.
All of our walkers that will be hit are actually stunt people, so they know how to take a hit. They know what's coming at them.
We had 15 stunt people working, and we just started blasting away with high-pressure water, knocking them down, sweeping them, knocking their feet out from underneath them.
One of the arms is rigged so that when I hit it with the water, it'll completely fall off. I'm going to go across his chest and knock him over.
We had some fiberglass masks made that were padded in the back, and then we pulled Walker silicone heads over the top of that so that we could actually hit them with high-pressure water in the face. They were still perfectly safe.
So we wanted to be in The Walking Dead, huh?
When we hit them in the face, it just added a whole nother element to the whole fight.
Everybody get this! Bring it in!
You'll see a head blown off, an arm blown off, and little like guts sliding on the ground. A nice little payoff that Walker's head got blown off by the pressure of the water.
Pretty exciting day. We've never done that before.
Dispatching through water.
It's like a pool party, but with walkers.